Hi, Kirsten here. So today I'd like to talk a bit about the importance of the words that we use, as well as do a meditation where we drop a question into that calm space that we create in meditation, and thereby allowing the mind to come up with a feeling or an answer that will give you a sense of gratitude. So first of all, I'd like to talk about the importance of words. So words are like pointers. They are like little signposts that tell the subconscious mind which feelings to activate. And I think that often we don't really think about the importance of words, and we very often use disempowering words, both in our conversations with others or in our own internal dialogue. So if we use words like I must, I ought, I should, they tend to create a sort of a sense of feeling a bit contracted within. You know, those are words that maybe an angry parent would have used. So it can kind of create, maybe just in a very subtle sense, or maybe in a stronger sense, a feeling of victimhood within, a feeling of resistance maybe as well. Whereas words like I choose to, I want to, or you could even say, I get to do X, Y, Z, which will also have a tendency to create a sense of gratitude. So I'd like you to just try it out in your own mind right now. So, for example, I'd like you to repeat, preferably out loud, to yourself, I have to, and that could be write that email, tidy up, go for a walk, whatever it might be. Just say it out loud. I have to that thing. And then just feel within, what does that feel like? It might create a bit of a contraction or maybe a bit heaviness. And I'd like you to do the same thing again now and use the word I should do that thing. And just feel that feeling again. Probably not so motivating. And now I'd like you to say the same thing, but this time use the word I choose to. I choose to write that email. And notice how that probably creates a better feeling, whether it's very subtle or whether it's stronger, and a sense of being, the captain of your own ship, being a creator. And now do the same thing with I want to do X, Y, Z. Good. And just try it out as well with I get to go for a walk. And just notice again the difference compared to ought, should, have to. And it could also be that, with saying choose, it could also, or want, it could be something like, I want to tidy up, but I choose to do it later. That's fine too, because this is you talking to yourself as an adult and treating yourself as an adult. So words really matter, and I'd like you to think of this also in your conversation with others, or I'd like to suggest that you think of this. So often people will say things like, oh, I'm killing myself to get this thing done. Or it could be, I hate X, Y, Z. Very strong words. And they matter because they are pointers, they are little signposts to the subconscious mind, to our nervous system. So I would really like to suggest that you use empowering words also in your conversation, because your words also really matter to the person who's listening to what you're saying. So in today's meditation, I'm going to ask 2 questions. When you're relaxing, I'm going to ask, what do you appreciate most in life right now? And I'm going to ask, who do you appreciate most in your life right now? And just see what comes up. Maybe it's an image, a word, or a feeling, or maybe not so much, and that's fine too. And then you can gently ask again, or just try it again at another time. Meditation is not about being good at it. You're not good at meditation or not good at meditation. It's just a practice. It's a pause. It's a break. You could also say it's a way to self-regulate. What you're doing when you're listening to these meditations is you are self-regulating. You're teaching your brain to come back to a much more resourceful state, to connect with the frontal lobe, the executive thinking, and to be present rather than just running with automatic thinking. So, when often people do gratitude journals, which is great. They think of 3 things every day or every morning maybe that they feel grateful for, and that's wonderful. And doing it in meditation can make it even more powerful. And again, it's all about creating a sense of well-being, a good feeling within. And the more you do that, the more you practice feeling good feelings and choosing good feelings. And with this idea of gratitude or focusing on what you feel grateful for, it also helps you to take that with you into your everyday life, and you can become aware of it. I was walking in the park earlier today in the snow, and I asked myself, what do I feel grateful for? And, the answers were, I'm grateful that I've got arms and legs, so I can walk here in this beautiful scenery. So the answers can be very simple. I'm grateful that I've got a scarf, or it could be big things. I'm grateful for this person, or clean water in my tap, or whatever it might be. So let's meditate, and I'm going to use the ding today. So just settle in, preferably sitting, but if you prefer to lie down, that's fine too. And you'll hear the ding. So just take a few nice deep breaths. And do it again. Just breathing out anything that no longer serves you. And again. Just breathe normally and just sit here for a moment and just gently rest your awareness, as you know, 25% of your awareness on either your breath or whatever you're hearing right now, sounds. With your eyes open, just something you're looking at, resting your gaze. Or it could be a sensation in the body, a physical feeling. Just gently using that as a support. Something to come back to if the mind wanders. And another 25% is aware that you're resting your awareness on this support. And 50% of your awareness is just spaciousness, just being here right now. Not trying to change anything, just being here right now. And just sit here with me for a moment. And if your mind wanders with the thoughts, then just gently bring your awareness back to your support. Just relaxing, letting thoughts pass by. It can be just like sitting by a stream of water, and thoughts are like the stream just passing by. Just resting. Just observing thoughts come and go without creating afterthoughts. And just gently keep your awareness, 25% of your awareness on the support. For instance, a breath. Just being. And there's a Buddhist teacher that called mindfulness loving awareness. Just sitting, being that loving awareness. Whatever is here is okay. There's just peace and acceptance. In this bigger space that is you, that is awareness. Just like being the blue sky, the bigger space, and thoughts are just little clouds passing by. And in this relaxed state, just see what comes to the surface when I ask you, what do you appreciate most in your life right now? Just sit with that. And if nothing comes up, that's fine. Or you can ask gently again, what do you appreciate most in your life right now? And if something comes up, just open your heart and sit with this good feeling. Let it bathe you from within. Just focusing mainly on the feeling. And now I'm going to ask, who do you appreciate most in your life right now? Don't try and think of someone, just let some image or sensation or word come to you. And open your heart and let this good feeling bathe you from within. Just sitting in this loving awareness. Just practicing being loving awareness. Making it more and more familiar. To feel good feelings, calm, gratitude, maybe joy, a balance between the heart and the mind. And just sit for the last 30 seconds before you hear the ding. Calm and relaxed. Just let any images go now and just feel the weight of your body on the seat. And at your own pace, just open your eyes. Look around here where you are and notice 3 different colors. Naming them to yourself, all present, but with a renewed, resourceful state. And you can take the good feelings with you into the rest of your day or evening, and consciously in your everyday life practice asking yourself, what do I appreciate? So you evoke good feelings and choose to use empowering words like choose or want, or I get to do X, Y, Z. And as you know, if you need any help with anything, any hypnotherapy, NLP, then you know where to find me. Okay, lots of love.